It is now 4 p.m. on December 5th Beijing time. Yesterday, we held long orders in EURUSD that entered the market at 1.0900 to 1.0835, and the stop loss was placed at 1.0825. As the market's preemption of the Fed's interest rate cut expectations gradually cooled down, even if exchange rate fall to 1.0804, triggering the stop loss of 1.0825. Then there is gold. Yesterday's video suggested going long below 2051, with a stop loss of 2036. After being issued, a huge number of long orders took profits and left the market at a record high, resulting in violent fluctuations. Although the gold price is still bullish in the short term, yesterday's decline reached 1,235 points, which also triggered the stop loss level of 2036. Resulting in a single loss of 10 to 150 points. Now that we have entered December, it is also the time for this year to determine how much we can achieve in the first quarter and the final yield for the year. This may not be that important to everyone, but for Lauda's team, it represents the efforts and gains made throughout 2023. In the past 3 consecutive years, the annualized rate has been stable at 76%. As for 2023, it will be counted and announced again in 2024. From October 1st to today, December 5th, the principal is $200,000. In the first quarter, Lauda's main account has made a cumulative profit of $91,853, which is equivalent to a quarterly rate of return of 35.9%. We will wait until the end of the month to calculate final data. The historical records and real-time operation process of Lauda's main account has been disclosed for more than 3 consecutive years. This is Lauda's style, making profits and losses without covering up. If you are interested, can also contact me to learn about the password. The in-nation funds for custody ranging from $5,000 to $200,000. You can observe first. Then choose the cooperation mode according to your needs. How to operate today? Let's look at EURUSD first. As the market revised its expectations for a rate cut by the Federal Reserve, the US index rebounded, suppressing EURUSD, but the exchange rate also stayed near the 1.0800 integer. The trend is relatively weak. Fortunately, the market is more optimistic about the non-agricultural data that will be released in the United States this week. If the data is too different, it will reheat the interest rate cut expectations. At least in the short term, it will not suppress the non-agricultural data too much. During the day, you can wait for light positions to go long EURUSD at 1.0773 to 1.0710, put stop loss at 1.0698. Gold showed a double kill yesterday, with a maximum amplitude of 1235 points, which is rare in history. At the same time, it also reached a historical high. It is of later significance to refer to the technical aspects and depends more on the tendency of market sentiment. Steady traders are more likely to wait and see. Nowadays, the long and short bets are almost the same, and there are all kinds of opinions. It is recommended to wait for new news to stimulate guidance. Before that, you can pay attention to yesterday's lows of 2020 and 2000 during the day. If you are aggressive, can go long with light positions at 2017 to 2004, with stop loss at 2002. The risk of gold is extremely high in the near future, so be careful with light longs. In addition to European gold, 2 to 3 products will be selected from the 5 targets of GBP, AUD, JPY, silver, and crude oil, including their support, resistance, and directions will be given for reference. The upper part is yesterday's signals review chart, and the lower part is today's point of view sharing, but it is only recommended for traders who have a certain short-term trading business. The target point is not placed on the video. Lauda will also watch the market trend and notify more accurate selling tips in the group. Scan the QR code on the top of the screen for cooperation consultation, and contact me. Finally, I will give you a famous quote from Steve Jobs.